Yo, peace and love, everybody. Today we have another gift from a fabulous company that was nice enough to gift me a nice new pair of Fog 1s. But before we go anywhere with this video, of course, I have to give all the subscribers, new, old, and existing potentials, big round of applause. Yes. Well deserved. And just so you know, I don't condone the resale or selling of counterfeit, replica, authentic, whatever you want to call the sneakers. I don't do any of the selling. If you have any questions, follow me on IG. As you can see, we had a really big box. It's the Fog box. This time it's a 9.5. Last time I got a 10, they were a little too big, so I requested a 9.5, and I'm just going to tell you right now, they fit perfectly. So let's just go ahead and open the box and jump into a detail, and I'm also going to compare them to that 8 that I had from when I did the first Fog video. All right, let's go ahead and open up the packages, but before we do that, I have an unboxing inside of an unboxing. It's a new blacklight, guys. This one's bigger, supposed to be badder. Other blacklight wasn't bad, I just felt there were better blacklights out there, so I got this one. The link will be in the description bar below. Look at that little one. That's a little baby light, isn't it? Anyway, let's get rid of this mess. There we go. So this pair actually came in the foil. That's all the accessories. I'm not going to go super deep. I mean, we got the oatmeal laces, white laces, which look pretty cool. I'm not going to do them though. And we've got that Fear of God little plate tag thingy. That's a nice touch. Let's get it out of here. A bunch of little lace locks I'll probably never lace lock with, but it's nice to have them. It's the complete package, like a retail package. So these look great. I love this sneaker. It's like the most comfortable boot shoe they ever made. So shout out to Jerry for that. Got the Fear of God bag. You got the orange paper. I like that they just leave it up to you to use it however you want to use it. But this shoe it looks really heavy, but it's not really heavy. And it feels like a boot on your foot. I'm not even going to lie, but it's really, really comfortable because it has like a full length air zoom. And it's made out of like 5 pieces. You see it's got that rubber cage. It's got this rubber outsole. And it has like an upper of that, they call it ballistic mesh, because it's like really thick type of mesh, similar to what they used on the Jordan 11's upper, is that mesh type of material. But these look really good to me. I'll be comparing them here in a moment to the 8, but here's just some close-ups of the glue. And if it has glue marks, that's a good sign, because that means it's close to the retail, right? But just have a good overall look at it. There's the answer, or whatever you want to call it. That's a 10. That fits like a 10.5, so they got to go. But here's just an overall look. I'm going to break out the 8. There's that TPU cage that I love. It's a very simple, classic design. The bottoms are a very basketballish design. I mean, they are a basketball shoe. Fear of God in the back. We all know Jerry is a God-fearing man. The zipper was really smooth on here. It didn't fight me that bad. And you got this little clear protecting clip on there. Like, that's one thing I like about the Fear of God clothing line. He put a lot of detail and effort into his designs, even though I think Jerry might be done with Nike. Don't hold me to that, but he put a lot in it building these shoes from ground up. You got the insole there. It says 9.5 on it. It's got 6'10", 24, 25. Somebody corrected me on what that meant in the last video, so if someone can correct me again what that means, I guess it wasn't a passage. I don't know. But the shoes are beautiful. Here's the 8. So I got 1.8. I went back and got 1.8, and they look 98% like the original. Well, not the original. This pair that I have from my good friends that gifted me this. If you look at it, you can see on the left. Well, on the left, that's the pair I was gifted. On the right, that's the quote-unquote authentic pair, and you can see the transitional suede. There's really no comparison there. It looks like the one that I got already got wet or something, but there's really not that much transition. There's a little bit, but not much. The uppers pretty much look the same. I got a little bit more glue on the air bubble right there. You see that? That's no good, but I think that's something that'll go away. And there's really no glue on the retail pair, so that's interesting. They're little things, but you know. Here's a look at the back. One's shorter because it's an 8. And just a look at the front. Can you tell which is which at this point? Okay. But I mean, obviously one's smaller than the other. So let's just jump into the black light. There were some interesting things I found. This is the 8. And I'm showing you this first because the 8's glue, it was popping on the black light. Look at the back. This is the 8. I'm going to switch over to the pair I have. And look. I'm going right to the back of this one. None of the glue is popping up. I don't know if that's a good or bad thing. So it is what it is. I'm just happy I got the shoe. So I figured to do the on feet at the office today. And before we continue, please go and follow me on IG so we can chat and you can join the Sunday lives because they're lit. So, I mean, you could just kind of wear these on a chill day, an off day. You can go play basketball in these, which I wish I could do. But, I mean, look how comfortable they look. And I also figured out how to do that retail knot. So shout out to the person that sent me that video. I did figure out how to do the retail knot. So both of these are knotted up. Thank you for sending me that information. I've been wanting to do that retail knot forever. It's the one on the right foot too, not the left foot. So we're just gonna look over the shoes, kind of just see how they look on feet, how you would look walking in them, how you would look standing in them, how boot-like do they look, how clunky do they look. And I'm telling you right now, this shoe is super freaking comfortable. Excuse me, not like a 350 comfortable, but more stable comfortable. Like if you have lower back problems, I would highly recommend this shoe because it gives you squishiness and a good level of support. See, the zippers are good too. I've unzipped these like 50 times a piece, and I think you got to kind of do that to warm them up, but the zippers are good. But the shoe's really comfortable. They do get really hot. So if you're wearing like a thicker kind of sock, the sock I have on in this video is not a thick sock like that, but my feet do get hot in these. That's like one of the complaints about the shoe is they will get hot, but it's a really good trade-off. Like if you're going to be out all day, I'll just have to deal with it. But I mean, these things, I'll probably even wear these in the winter and not even care. See, they even make me jump higher. Check a look at that, you know? Wish I could play ball in these so bad. But I mean, you can probably style them with obviously anything. I took the easy way out and just wore some black and white. Shout out to Comac Strickland for getting me the Kurt shirt, imported. Here's how they would look on your feet. So looking down, that's what you're gonna see. Here's some close-ups of the toe box. And I mean, the shoe, it looks good. Like I would definitely receive another gift from them again. So hopefully they can send me the answers of the other one that I do have in a bigger size. I would love to have the other pair in a 9.5. So the information will be down below. I would highly suggest you guys at least, maybe check the site out or, hit me up on IG. We could talk a little further there. I can get you to the right people, but these things are amazing. I mean, they cost a lot of money to ship. So again, bless your guys' hearts, but I think it's well worth it. But anyway, guys, I love you guys. I got to go. I got a ton of more videos to pump out, so I'm keeping them a little shorter these days. So go ahead and subscribe, like the video, do what we do, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.